Cleopatra lived closer in time to the invention of the iPhone than to the building of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Damn, that fact really hits you like a ton of bricks, right? It's a mind-blowing way to show just how damn long ago they finished building the Great Pyramid. Let's break it down. The Great Pyramid of Giza was constructed around 2600 to 2500 BC. Cleopatra VII, the final active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, kicked the bucket in 30 BC. The first iPhone hit the market in June 2007 AD. So, the time between the completion of the Great Pyramid and Cleopatra's demise spans roughly 2,570 to 70 years. The period between Cleopatra's passing and the birth of the iPhone clocks in at about 37 years. This means Cleopatra was closer in time to our modern era, defined by the iPhone, than she was to the folks who built the pyramids. It's enough to make your head spin, right? This fact often catches us off guard because our view of ancient history tends to mush together everything from pharaohs to Roman rulers into one distant past. We don't always grasp the vast expanses of time that separate these epochs. And here are some more fascinating tidbits about Cleopatra that might just blow your mind further and flip your whole perception of her and the era she lived in. Not even Egyptian. Can you believe it? Despite being the last pharaoh of Egypt, Cleopatra was actually of Macedonian Greek descent. Her fam, the Ptolemaic dynasty, had been running the show in Egypt for almost 300 years post-Alexander the Great's conquest. Crazy, right? Mad smart and a language whiz. Cleopatra was known for her smarts. She supposedly spoke several languages, including Egyptian, which most of her Ptolemaic predecessors didn't bother with, Greek, and maybe more. She was also schooled in math, philosophy, and astronomy. A master diplomat and politico, besides her love affairs with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, Cleopatra was a sly operator in the political arena. She skillfully maneuvered through tricky alliances and wars to keep her power and Egypt's independence intact in a world ruled by Rome. Claimed she was divine. To reinforce her rule and connect with her Egyptian peeps, Cleopatra presented herself as the living embodiment of the goddess Isis. Her demise marked a new chapter. Cleopatra's death in 30 BC signaled the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty and Rome snatching up Egypt. It was a huge turning point in the Mediterranean world's history. That little factoid about Cleopatra and the iPhone hits you like a bolt of lightning, reminding us that history ain't no flat timeline. Different ancient periods were split by colossal spans of time, and the folks who lived in those eras were just as far from even earlier historical events as we are from them now. It really messes with your sense of time and pushes you to rethink the past in a more complex and expansive light. So, what do you think about that, huh? Like, follow, share and comment for more whimsical wisdom.